is a neat color bottle. And Christmas mugs. I almost never pick up Christmas mugs. But a light up toucan? That's an interesting glass. 1973, limited edition vintage, aged to perfection. Oh, who do we have here? We have Chopin and Bach. Oh, girl, I feel your pain. I feel your pain. I do need to clear something up.
I've been a reseller for nearly 40 years, and I can't imagine my life without thrifting. I've learned about a lot of things over the years, and I love to share my knowledge and adventures with you. So let's go be profitable and make it fun.
It's another beautiful day here in Las Vegas, and I am at Goodwill. Now, before I go in there, I do need to clear something up. I have had a lot of comments lately saying, Danny, if you have stuff that you haven't listed or that hasn't sold, why are you going out and buying more stuff? Well, that is because my job is not only to resell the stuff, my job is to market the stuff. My marketing tool is my videos. So if I don't create new video, nobody really knows that I have stuff. So my goal when I go into a Goodwill or a Savers or an antique mall is to concentrate on finding things I know will sell quickly. And if they won't sell quickly, they have a higher margin. We call those long tail items. They have to be worth it. So that is the trick in this business, is to know who your customers are, the types of things that they're looking for, and what you are most likely to flip very quickly. Take the profits, put it back into your business, pay your bills, and all of that. So I just wanted to clear that up. That is why I go out and I shop again, because one of my major marketing tools are my YouTube videos. It just kind of ended up that way. So you guys like to see me buy new things. Those things end up in the nicheladishop.com, and then I sell stuff, and then I go back out and find more. The things that I have from before were before I got into this cycle, and I had a plan to be free of all those items, and I still have a plan to be free of all those items, but it is a work in progress, and finding like the new normal of my day and what I fit into where, in prioritizing and all of that. So anyway, so that clears that up. So let's get in here and let's see what goodies will end up in my lucky cart. Let's get shop done. All right, there's that little happy face. Let's go see if it makes us happy today. Oops, sorry. Ooh, they changed where the lucky carts are. Let's go with this one. And our color is purple. All right, I'm bumping around a little bit because I want to avoid the rows where there are several people shopping. Look at this little top hat shaped vase. Now it is clear glass, and I wish it was a color, but it's awful cute for $5. So you know what? I think I'm gonna grab that. And then just like that, we got our first thing in the cart. That glass has a nice clarity to it, but it looks a little on the unstable side. Okay, now we're into the colors. Let's see what jumps out at us. This is a neat color bottle, but it is a flashed. So you can see the clear kind of coming through. I was hoping it wouldn't be. Thought it might be. Was hoping it wouldn't be. This one is actually the color. No, it fooled me. That one's flashed too. Goodness, I got fooled. That's why we pick it up and we put it on our hands and we check closer. This is an older piece of pottery. You see the crazing in there? And that's from moisture and temperature changes. Made in China for silk something. I'm not sure what's under that tag. Not anything too exciting. but I always like to pick them up, look, make sure I maintain the feels of some of the older stuff. All right, nothing on this shelf. Okay, I know this sounds silly, but I really like this little fake plant here, and it's not priced, so we're gonna have to get a price when we check out. Okay, that's a sweet little butter dish. Let's see who makes you. You are a World Market. $6. I do really well with butter dishes, and this one does have a bird, and it is blue. Those are all things that work in its favor, so I think I'm gonna pick it up. Okay, we're off on a roll. This is generally a store I do quite well at and find really good stuff. So I'm hopeful today will be another one of those days as we search for some white wedding flowers. Ooh, wait. Oh, those are so dirty. I just think we can do better. Those are just a little, I know, she said we can clean them, but no. But these, on the other hand, are very nice. I actually really like the little, what would you call that? Burlap? $1.99? Those ones we'll pick up. And then behind me is the seasonal. I have been finding some cute little Christmas things lately. Transfar? I'm not sure what that says. It's kind of cute. You got a nice face. You are made for Lennox. Of course you have a nice face. They went $8 for that, so I'm not sure he's worth $8 though. And Christmas mugs. I almost never pick up Christmas mugs. But a light up toucan. They do want $10 for him, but you know what? He fits. I know he's not part of the whole Rudolph and the Misfit Toys, but he won't be out of place. He'll fit right in. This does tend to be the time of year that people are cleaning out their garages as they're putting away their Christmas stuff. They're getting rid of stuff that they really just didn't use this year or don't enjoy it as much. So it's a good time to find things for Christmas decor. Hunter ornament set. You put a picture in that one. It's kind of cute. Snowflakes. And then there's a fish. See? That's not Christmas. You have to check these so carefully too, because these get broken and chipped. Like this one is actually, he's chipped here. And they also want $14.99 for him, which is a little much for a chipped fish. So we're gonna leave him. Let's see, what are you in the baggie? Oh my gosh, it's like a whole baggie full of stuff. Those faces on these little children look awfully familiar. Hard to see a name on them. And I'm really not picking them ornaments, but those just looked very familiar to me. Little kitty cat puzzle. It's a nice little place for candles on the side. We don't know who makes you. It's very nice, but a little too far away from Christmas. And that kind of goes back to what I was saying back in the car, how, you know, I know that's not going to sell quickly. It's going to sell at some point, but not quickly. So that is why I would leave that right now. Okay, let's keep going. I had to take a look at this. I don't know, buddy. You stay right there. All right, this is the last of our little holiday stuff here. And I don't see anything else. We do have some very loud music today, so I'm going to work very hard to talk over it. Grizzly Gift Bear Bottle Holder. So not a wine bottle, obviously. I'm not sure what kind of bottle. Maybe a wine bottle? Is he strong enough for a wine bottle? He's 6 packs. What kind of bottle is he going to hold? I don't know, but I kind of love him. I know. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to. All I can see here is This is numbered, and it's Boyd's. Unfortunately, the Boyd's they put out too many. That's the problem. Even though they're numbered, it's just too many, so there's no real demand for them. A little piggy bank. That looks like a willow tree, but I don't believe it. Oh, it is a willow tree. Is that like a newer willow tree? That's a different look to the dress. And they are asking $15. $15. I think we will leave her on the shelf. Okay, let's see. Oh gosh, Mr. Toe Picker is still here. I'm thinking Mr. Toe Picker is going to end up at the bins. The clearance center, if you will. Look at the size of that doll. Wowza. What a shame. All these newer dolls, I just can't love them. I just can't. I am a antique doll snob, if you will. Because that's what I grew up with, and that's what I have collected. You know, that reminds me. When I was going through all of my stuff in storage, which is where I thought my dolls were, I didn't find them. Which means they're somewhere in my garage still. Which now concerns me because I don't want them to be in the garage. I want them to be where the temperature is controlled. These are Princess House, so all we have is Joseph and Mary. We don't have a baby Jesus. And we have an angel. And then we have a safety pin doll who's kind of fabulous. I don't really pick up this kitschy stuff, but we're going to give her an honorable mention. Oh my goodness, Bath and Shave, 5 cents. That's just a little scary. Oh, do you see it? Do you see what I see? Oh, I think that has to go up on my bird wall. What do you think? I know, it's $25. It's not super heavy, but it's super fabulous. I must have it. Okay, maracas. Those are kind of fun. Used to sell good, but I don't think they do anymore. And then we've got Year of the Bull. Ooh, 20. 20 on the Year of the Bull. No. Can't do that. Oh, look at this little fabulous guy. Looks like he's missing one of his little ears, if you will. I think he's an owl. Darn it, I wish he wasn't chipped. Because he's kind of fabulous. Oh, what to do? No, we gotta leave him. We gotta leave him. I'm sorry, little guy. Kind of breaks my heart because he is so super cool, but what is this? Hide and Eek. $10 candy bowl from Target. That's pretty fun. They're asking $6 on him. Okay, what's this? Oh, he's also missing his ears. What is it with missing ears? Who's peeling the ears off of these things? Okay, well, there was some potential, but damage dictates. You're a little resin guy. And I think that's going to be about it. I love the pumpkin, but I can leave the pumpkin. Ooh, are you alabaster fruit? Are you? You are not. You are resin fruit. If that had been alabaster fruit paying $30, they want $29.99, it would not have been bad, but these are not. These are not good quality. They probably thought that's what they were when they priced them that way, because they do look like it. They fooled me until I got my hands on them. Let's see. Anything else exciting? What a glassy baby. That'd be a fun find. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. It's a little trinket box, frosted glass with a little enameled butterfly on it for $5. Yep, I'm picking that up. Oh, I thought those were marble, and they're not. They're plastic. Little plastic eggs, if you will. Citronella candle. What are you? I'm not sure. What is that, guys? It's brass. It's old. what's its purpose in life with all those big openings on top? I'm not sure. Okay, I might have to, oh, this is the store I can never get a signal. Doesn't have a price either. Okay, we're gonna leave it, but I may regret that. And then this is, oh yeah, he's one of those pottery zebras. $5.99. No, just not exciting enough. The end cap is filled with big decor pieces. Let's see what's on this end cap. Got little tangerines. All right, now we're in the wood section. See what we can find. Nope, nope, not exciting. Pumpkin, I can leave you. I found out I'm not the only one with a pumpkin obsession. To my fellow pumpkin people, I raise a glass to you. Or is that, I raise a pumpkin to you. I don't know what it is. They're just a happy fruit. We got elephants. Baskets, little apple magazine holder. It's kind of cute. Birdhouse decor, don't need that. It's a little large. Is this supposed to look like an old radio? Look at this. Somebody made this. It looks like an old radio, an old Victor, and it's a planter, I do believe. Asking $10 on that. I just don't know that there's much of a market for that, but it is super cute. And there may be a market for it, but I'm going with things that I'm sure of. This is pressed glass. It's not cut glass. You tell that just by feeling. Pressed glass is going to be smooth and rounded. Cut glass, if this was cut, this would feel like it was going to cut your fingers, and then it would be a fabulous pickup. But as a pressed glass piece, it's kind of large, a little difficult to ship, takes a lot of packing materials and such, so that one we're going to leave. Let's see what's sticking out of that. Oh, nothing. Just a box. Oh, it's like a little copper box. What makes you? Ashland. Ashland is Michael's, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know if I'm right about that in the comments. All right, now we're in the metals. That's got dragonflies on it, which is kind of cool, but nothing too exciting. Very lightweight on that. What is this? It's interesting. Warning, do not use with a candle greater than 3 inches. Burn within sight. It's a little tin candle holder. It's neat. These are interesting. These have a very like IKEA look to them. Not bad pricing. It's just not for me. Oh my goodness. Oh, what did he do? Eat him? All right, metals are interesting today, but nothing super exciting. This is like a faux cinnabar. And I was thinking this opened, but now I think it's just a little platform thing that does not open. And I will be here a long time today if I keep trying to open that. Oh my gosh. Why do I love these? I just really do. Is this my throwback to it's Hobby Lobby. Throwback to like the 70s and 80s when everybody had these on their walls. Okay, it's looking like the metals are not going to be our scores today. Except for maybe, oh my gosh, except maybe the duck egg basket for $6. Yeah, I gotta have him. Egg baskets are quite a thing. I mean, they're a very popular, kind of a rustic decor piece, so I have seen them sell for some very good money. All right, let's see what goodies are in the plastics. Is that a disco ball drink? Yes, it's a disco ball cup. How come I have never found one of those in a store? Because I just, it's my thing. I don't use used plastics to eat or drink out of. I know, it's just one of my little OCD things. But I know lots of people do. But I would totally use that if I found one for real. Like out somewhere when I shopped. Those are actually ceramic. Those aren't even plastic or metal. Kind of cool. Oh goodness, I need to remember to share with you our new family member. We've been a little busy the last few days because we did add a new special doggie to our lives. And she has settled in quite nicely. And the kids are in love with her, and I'm in love with her. And just remind me. Yeah, right. I need to remember to show you at the end of this video. Oh my gosh, these match the cups that I have. I didn't even know they made plates. All right, their music is quite loud today, I must say. Not used to that. It's kind of a nice plate. What does that say? Ceramica, made in Italy? It's kind of nice, but we don't need it. Oh, they got rid of their orange walls. Ooh. Those orange walls were kind of ugly, I must say. So it's going to be a very refreshing look. Oh, that's probably why they have all the carts pulled away from the wall, because they repainted. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's see if there's any cool mugs. Nothing is jumping at me except I see ears. Always got to look when you see ears. There's a little fox from Holiday Homes. Nothing too exciting. Let's see. Ooh, what are you? You're not a mug. You are a vase with little fish and a seahorse hanging on you. What? What? Look at these little danglies. $4.99. It's, quite contemporary, but it's very appealing. It's especially with the little accoutrements. So I think we'll be picking that up. All right. I can't adult today. It needs to be a much bigger mug to hold much more coffee. Oh, there is a set of these. You saw me looking at this. These are mid-century and quite possibly an otagiri. They're very, more decorative than functional, but they're really, really fun. I love the wildflowers. Dandelion, number 106, made in Japan. Wild pink, number 101. So they all had little numbers, 102 and 105, which means there's probably a couple more of them out there somewhere to be had. But how much are they? They're 99 cents each. Yes, I'm picking those up. Okay, I did go back and look very closely with the camera off just to make sure I didn't miss any, and I didn't. But a set of 4, I'm perfectly happy with a set of 4. Mystic pint glass. Why is it mystic? What does it do? The magic ball is your go-to fortune teller for when you need the answer to a yes or no question on matters of the future. With the Mystic Pint Glass, you can have a pint while contemplating the future of your love life or getting answers to all of your most pressing questions. So it's like a magic 8-ball in a cup. It would be better if it was a mega pint. That's an interesting glass. 1973 limited edition vintage, aged to perfection. Light and life. I'm having trouble getting that out of there. Stand by. Oh, I get it. It's not a particular alcohol. It is for someone who was born in 1973. That's a really fun little gift. All right, I don't think we're finding anything in the glassware today, which is a-okay because I'm trying to avoid sets of glasses. Oh man, look at all of this clear glass. Oof. It looks so good, when it's sitting on the shelf, but unfortunately it's a really hard thing for reselling. Those are nice. A little dirty though, and I don't know if that'll come clean because some of that is scratching of the acrylic, which is a shame because those are really nice. Oh, that is cut. $6 on that Beautiful butter dish. Oh man, it pains me not to pick this up. I think it's like a 70s. I don't want to push that off the shelf. Let me move that. I think it's more 70s, 80s, and it's pretty chipped all along the edges. That kind of breaks my heart. Crazy how much clear glass they have all together here on the shelf. And citrus reamer, juice squeezer, if you will. This has an interesting design in the bottom of it. Don't normally see that. Huh. Wonder if that makes it more valuable. I don't know. I really don't pick these up unless they're like uranium glass. And then I learned things too, like if somebody tells me, or multiple people tell me in the comments, I really wish you would have picked that up. Well, then that tells me like the next time I find that item, that is an item I should be picking up. Okay, the last time I was here, these were here, and so many people told me you should have picked that up. You should have picked that up because it's some kind of a fairy lamp, but I just don't see it, guys. I don't see the quality. I know there are some that are good, but this is really thick and the light's not going to come through that very well. The ones I think you're referring to are quite thin and the light shines through and they're more detailed, and you know, it's just got a made in China sticker, so I am going to leave it. Let's see what else might be here. I don't see anything exciting on that shelf. I do see a cute little, it's a cute little chicken canister cookie jar. It's purple tag too. Let me get that down. Okay, this is where I get torn, although my decision's been made for me. If it didn't have a crack, I would have been really torn on picking this up because it's like only $3. Actually, at $6, it still would have been good because this is the kind of item that I can sell pretty easily. It is a vintage Japan B&D, but the crack does affect the value quite a bit, so we're going to leave it. And the wrestling part is just because of the size. I'm really trying not to get things that are so big for shipping. I mean, it's possible. It's possible to ship them. They're just more time consuming, take more materials, take more room to store them, all of that good stuff. Well, okay, glass cardinal coasters. I think we must open that up and look inside. We're in. They are all the same and they look brand new. So I think for $3.99, we're picking those up. All right, let's see if I missed anything else. I don't think so. Although these did catch my eye, but they look newer. That shine, yeah, they're better homes. See the shininess of them? That's usually the giveaway that they are a more modern piece. All right, let's see what's in the cookware section here. Small appliances. That's very red. Boy, that takes up a lot of counter space too. Something a lot of people don't like to do anymore. This item right here really tugs at me. It's an incubator. Literally, you if your chickens lay fertile eggs, you could incubate and hatch little chicky doodles out of here. But I'm not doing that no more. There was a day we had some fun doing that. It's great for teaching kids too how things work. And then we let our chickens actually hatch their own eggs. So there's that too. But not all chickens are good at that, believe it or not. Ooh, these are made to look like big heavy things, and they're actually, I don't even know what the material is, but they're like hollow, so they're lightweight. Interesting. Oh, I thought that was going to fall. Interesting. I do not want to be the reason for an avalanche on the shelf. This looks like a tabletop. That's what it looks like to me. I think so. It's one of those glass tabletops. Somehow made its way into the art. All right, office supplies. Rachel was very happy with all of her paint and canvas that I found her. on the last shopping trip. This hot pink is just catching my eye. What are they? Just hot pink file folios. Okay. Oh, we got Wizard of Oz. It's a piece of fabric. Someone has framed a piece of fabric from the Wizard of Oz. Huh. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Craft school. How to master a range of creative crafts through step-by-step techniques. Like that. Flower stenciled wrap. English lion cushion. Shoe fly cover. Stuff like this always excites me and I want to do more, but I'm having trouble even finding the time to do the things I've already got the things to do. Oh, who do we have here? We have Chopin and Bach. Oh, they are very lightweight. $12.99. Very, very lightweight. Now, if you find the actual, like the marble or alabaster or even chalkware sculptures of these guys, they do quite well, but resin, I don't think so. Is that a karaoke machine? Kind of is. Big glass bottle. Not too much value in that for resale, and a big hassle factor. And nothing exciting in the lamps that I see. Oh, girl, I feel your pain. I feel your pain. Look at this pretty little clock. It must be a hanging clock. That's why it's so small. Yeah, it hangs on the wall. A hanging chime clock. That's beautiful. $100. Got some big art over on this side. Usually it's hung on the walls, but they are painting the walls. Ooh, pretty mirror. Okay, they must have moved the purses back where they were, because this is where the purses were for a while and now they're not. But this is still where the miscellaneous is, so we'll take a peek through miscellaneous. See what we've got. What pretty fabric. Ooh, very timely fabric. That holiday is coming up here. Gosh, in like a couple weeks, depending on when I release this video. Right around the corner. Yep, so the walls now are all white. I'll show you the color they used to be because there's some doors that still have the orange. But wow, that is such a nice, bright, clean look now. There, see the orange? Yeah. And now the purses all kind of pop off of the wall because they're not against that orange anymore. Little things like that can make a big difference in merchandising. That's a cute little kind of a macrame crochet purse. How much are you? Let's see. Come here. $5.99. That's not bad. Let's see. Do you have a name? Let's see if you have a name. Because I kind of like you. And I've been doing some purse sales again. That's not promising. Made in India. I mean, it's not horrible. It's just, it's like not a name or anything. So it might be a $15 to $20 purse, but I don't think we're going to pick that up today. We'll leave that for somebody else. And then this cute little Betsy Johnson purse caught my eye until I turned around and looked at the tag. Interesting. Lots of color on that one. All right, no purses for us. Man, look at all these Plush. I ended up not getting rid of a lot of my Plush, and I may, just may, start Plush back up again as I get myself organized. Look at these squishmallows, but they have them priced. $7.99 red tag on that little guy. Let's see. You're also a squishmallow, and they have you $7.99 on that little guy too. But I'm more of a fan of this big old hound dog guy. Who makes you? Made of all new material, blah, 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 blah. But who makes you? $12.99. It's on your original tag that it just says to from. He's kind of fantastic, but we're going to leave him. The cactus is pretty darn cute too. And then sometimes you just have to pick something up because it's one of the silliest things you've ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen Operation Aflac. Now what I want to know, does it go Aflac if you hit the little buzzer? Here are the parts. Bum ticker, cell phone thumb, dog tired, upset stomach, ringing in the ears, food poisoning. Okay, it's just kind of funny. Oh yeah, it is $4.99. I forgot to show you. This is the color that all of the walls were before. So you can see, much different. All right, let's look at some jewelry. See if anything pops out at us. Lots of the fashion paparazzi type jewelry in there. We definitely want to stay away from that, but I encourage you to actually get your hands on it and feel how it's constructed, so you'll know it when it's not on its tag, because a lot of it is still showing up with, having been used. Mystery bags don't look very exciting either, so I don't think any jewelry for us here today. Well, I think we're going to head to the checkout. I got to tell you, this is probably a purchase that is one of my most exciting finds in a very long time, because that is going up on my bird wall, which has been put off getting finished. And I think next week is the week it's getting finished, and she'll be up on the wall. So make sure you're subscribed, so when I put that out, you'll get notification. And now stay tuned for the recap. I'll tell you everything I bought, how much I paid, and how much it's worth. Coming up right now. This is our new little morning routine. We didn't really have to walk the dogs so much when it was just the little dogs, because we can exercise them pretty good in the backyard. But our new girl is a big girl, and Noah's doing a little pull training here. She's a good girl, but she hasn't quite figured out. Oh no! This is Cora. Cora is our new big, beautiful family addition, who's very excited to be out on a walk right now. And Peanut's actually really enjoying the new morning walk routine as well. Aren't you, Peanut? Do you like walking? She just wants to say hi to everybody. It's also really a good time to just have a time every single day that I get to spend with the kids. And I have to admit, I'm not much of a walker, so this is kind of pushing me out of my comfort zone and getting out and about and getting some sunshine now that the sunshine's coming out. But again, just spending time with the kids. And yeah, Rachel was on to me, so she took control of the camera at this point. We're very protective of Peanut, even though she's really never had a propensity for running out in front of a car or anything. The kids love to just pick her up when a car is coming. What can we say? But Cora is 7 years old, and she came from a situation where her owner was no longer able to give her the care that she needed for such a big dog, and it was very bittersweet. But I I want him to know that we absolutely love her and will treasure her and take really, really good care of her for the rest of her days. And we feel pretty blessed. You know, it takes a special dog to add into our menagerie, and she's been great with the tortoises, great with the birds, great with the guinea pigs, and as you can see, really, really great with the small dogs. So with that, you go be profitable and make it fun.